our boy Quant is getting ready to go. All right, we're getting ready to go the distance here, guys. Round one is about to come. It looks like over the summer. If you're not catching on to my analogies, you're running out of time to buy Quant because CBDCs are coming fast. And I do believe that Quant is going to be the main infrastructure for this interoperable way of life. This is from the Federal Reserve. They said using innovation productively and responsible in this way could make banking services more inclusive. And if you guys didn't know this, the whole point of the Federal Reserve when they were founded in 1913, their whole objective was to make the American banking infrastructure just more secure and just better. Obviously they failed. And it says Fed now requires commitment and active engagement by the private sector to make it interoperable, which means connecting and communicating with other payment services, according to the Federal Reserve. Sorry guys, it's like super fucking small for me, dude. I need like a magnifying glass to read this. So crucial for payment messages to be routed or exchanged and settled such that the sender may initiate a payment that will seamlessly reach the receiver. With interoperability, an individual or business with a bank account will be able to send a payment to another individual or business without having to choose, understand, or even be aware of the path taken by the payment. The Federal Reserve, and then it just goes on. Anyways, guys, the main thing you want to take from this is that Fed now requires this. It's not just, yeah, we might do it. No, they are requiring it. You're running out of time. Stop shouting at me. No, you're running out of time, dude. Quant is going to blow up soon. And you're sitting here buying Chick-fil-A extra sauce. Put that into Quant. You're running out of time. This seems so obvious to me. And then I saw this on Twitter too. This blew my mind. I also wanted to talk about this in the video. So my dude Joe Stone Live. Again, this is not shots at you, Joe Stone. I'm just using you as an example. I'm sorry. He says, my bet is Algo. After what I just read, he says, my bet is Algo, created at MIT. Oh, wow. Algo was created at MIT, guys. I guess that means that they're going to be with the new financial infrastructure. And probably not Quant, because Quant, it's only got a Federal Reserve chair member as the CEO, and they're going to be, with the fucking Matrix, dude. How is Algo going to be involved when they're literally not even anywhere close or comparable with the connections that Quant has? And this dude thinks Algo is going to be the new interoperable way of life when Quant exists right next to it, right? That would be like trying to make a ham sandwich without ham, and you're betting that the sandwich is going to somehow get created without ham. How is Algo going to succeed if it doesn't have ham? There's no connections. Quant has the connections. Why are they going to choose Algo? Because it's made by someone at MIT? Bro, they don't give a fuck. They already have the script written down. It says Quant. Oh, we're going to use this, right? And I know for a fact that they're going to use Quant because Gilbert Verdi was a former Federal Reserve chairman, and he is solely devoted to making Quant interoperable with CBDCs. It's so obvious what they're going to do, and people are still betting on Algorand? Dude, it blows my mind. People just invest like this. Literally, they're like, I'll put my money in Algorand. I know people are going to be mad at what I just said, and I don't care. I really don't care. Why would you invest in anything else besides Quant and maybe Hedera Hashgraph and maybe LCX and then maybe some Bitcoin if you're trying to be safe? Like, there's really no other coins in the market that are like mind-boggling to me, right? I want a revolutionary infrastructure that is first, right? Nothing is like hypergraph technology. That's why I'm in Hedera. Nothing is as interoperable as Quant, just because of the connections, I think. I think that Algorand might be low-key a better software and infrastructure, but Quant is going to be there just because of the connections. The Matrix decides the institution, all right? I want you guys to understand that. The Matrix decides the institution, not how good the institution is. You could have the most prominent and most credentialed, prestigious infrastructure like Algorand, which was made by MIT people, but it's not going to succeed because the Matrix didn't choose it. It's going to do its own thing, right? Algorand might not even exist in 100 years, dude. Again, this is just what I think. I think Quant is going to be used for CBDCs and interoperability, And I think that once they start using it, there's going to be no room for others to grow. And I think a lot of cryptos are going to start to die that are built upon interoperability. Another thing I wanted to touch on too that a lot of people don't know is that the crypto market we're in right now, the Matrix hasn't got involved in it yet. So anything that you're seeing succeed right now might not succeed once they start to actually implement rules and control it. They're going to get their hands on it and control the crypto market. It's not going to be a free market, guys. I hope you understand this. The fact that people actually think that they're going to invest into something that is not going to be centralized just blows my mind. Everything is centralized, guys. There's no such thing as decentralization. So get that out of your minds, first of all. And honestly, that's pretty much all I wanted to mention. Yeah, Quant is running out of time for you. And that's all I'm going to say. Again, nothing in this video is financial advice. I'm just some absolute moron who knows nothing about anything. Don't take anything I said financially advice-wise, right? This is just what I think. And you know what? I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. Anything that I say, I actually do. I have my whole life invested into Quant and H-Bar. Not just because I feel like it, right? If I wanted to gamble, I'd go to Vegas and play blackjack, right? I do believe this is going to happen. It's so obvious. Look for the signs, people. They just hand it out on a silver platter. They're like, oh, you want to get rich in the future? Here you go. That's all you have to do. And it blew my mind because my 21-year-old brain, my feeble mind, it can't comprehend that there were probably other people just like me 20 years ago who were 20 years old. They're like, man, I want to get rich. And they were picking out an investment and they probably saw Amazon, Apple, Microsoft. And they're like, you know what? This internet thing, I think this is going to help them. You know, someone investing in Microsoft is like, I think the internet's going to succeed. A lot of people are like, oh, the internet's not going to succeed, blah, blah, blah. They're like, you know what? No, I have a vision. I know where the world's going to go. I'm going to invest in the internet. I'm going to invest in Microsoft, Google, blah, blah, blah. Then boom. Now they're fucking rich just because they hadn't a thought process that was like, hey, I should probably invest my money here. That's how I think about with crypto. I'm like, it's so obvious to me that the world is going in this direction. I don't need a guarantee when it's already given to me, if that makes sense. People are looking for a guarantee to make their money. Like, oh, that's risky. I need a guarantee to make money. That's not how money works, fucking moron. When you run a business, is it a guarantee that they're going to come and buy your product? No, it's not a guarantee. But what you can do is you could use habits and you could use different scenarios and things to help you to get those customers to come to you, right? But nothing is guaranteed, guys. I want you to understand that. All right, but anyways, that's the end of my video. Thank you guys so much for watching and have a great rest of your day.